Hi, I'm Farina Thompson. Um, I'm here in Oklahoma, and I've been here for the last year. And I've been dealing with the Oklahoma Department of Human Services, their initials Okdhs, the foster care agency. During this taping, I'm just going to speak on the tragic of this case, the severity of this case. And in the case here involving my grandchildren, okay, um, I've relocated from Reno, Nevada to Oklahoma. My grandchildren mean the world to me. I've said that before so many times. Uh, what I don't understand here about the state agency, it's supposed to be about family reunification, and they should have the responsibility of helping a family get stronger, okay, and everything that took place before my daughter relinquished her parental rights, they were to help my daughter, okay, and my daughter done all the classes. She took care of all of the classes, okay, and like I said, she relinquished her parental rights on September the 15th before Judge Richard Kirby, and I'm standing right there by her side. Not when she actually signed off on relinquishing her parental rights. That was done behind closed doors. Okay. Anyway, I'm standing right there next to her, going before Judge Richard Kirby, and I thought they should have given me the children right then and there, because they known everything that I've been through, and they knowing what they are putting me through and what am I doing, you know. Um, and throughout this whole mess and this whole stinking procedure, my grandchildren are away from the family. They're away from their loved ones. My grandchildren just want to come home. I want my grandchildren home. Okay. They, like I've stated in a recent video, that they are upgrading my two youngest grandchildren that's in the system to therapeutic foster care. So that's a concern because now all of my grandchildren are labeled as therapeutic foster care. And yes, they have them labeled, and it's just a way for them to get more money. And they want to adopt them out. It's just a way for the state to get more money. But what I don't understand is that I'm their grandmother. I'm here, big enough home. I have their rooms already wonderful. And I'm just waiting for my grandchildren to come home. I have 6 beds for all 6 of my boys, even the one that's with my son in law, who he has that's no longer in the system. Okay, but I'm a grandmother, very proud to be a grandmother, and very proud to be these children's grandmother. I love them dearly, and I'm dealing, with the state here, the state of Oklahoma. These people are so dirty, evil, just evil, pure evil. They will not even give me a home study. And I can't find a home study to go before the judge. Okay. Everyone that's working that does home study here, DHS gave them their license. So everyone that I've contacted have denied me. Okay. And I'm paying for it. Okay. And a home study can cost anywhere from $1,000 to 3,000, maybe to 4,000, from what I've been told. But I will do whatever I have to do. Okay. But I do know when they say, well, you failed your home study. Well, I know what that home study consists of, and that consists of my past back in the early 1982, 1983. Well, I'm 46. I'll be 47 next year in April. All right. But however, I am no felon. I've never been to prison. Okay. And I have everything together. But the state here, they just don't like me. The judge doesn't like me. They have it in for me. And what I don't understand, amongst so many other things that I don't understand, is the contact between the children and the family. How can they keep these children away from the family? I'm right here. I done traveled the country through the snow to get here. And yet I'm right here in the same town. And these people will not let my grandchildren call. I am not allowed to call. I have no phone numbers, and if I do, they didn't give them to me, and it's just so important for me to hear my grandson's voices. Let them know that grandmother is here, and they mean the world to me. So, it's just really sad, just really devastating, really devastated. And, my grandchildren, they want to be home. They want to come home. The agency mentioned in court today, well, the children are acting out. Well, gee, what do you expect? These children are placed in strangers' home. They're in foster care. They want to come home. I heard today in court, one of the foster parents was saying, my 5-year-old, well, he's coloring on the floor, and that she has to sit in class with him all day. My baby wants to come home. And this is just outrageous of how they're treating us and treating my kids and treating me. This is ridiculous. I have never seen nothing like this. I've never ever have been in a situation like this. I want my grandchildren home. And, I'm fighting. I am fighting. I'm doing my very best, and I'm going through to the end. And, hey, I'm going to jury trial. So the jury of 12 people gonna hear this here. I don't know when, but I know the next court date is January the 19th, and that's just gonna be for the motion to intervene, with the judge commented on that he always allowed me to be before the court, but little do that do if they're not listening to what I'm saying. Also, motion for visitation, he could have handled that today in court. All right. And then the petition for adoption, they totally disagreed on that. Okay. And they were trying to give my attorney a hard time. But she came back on them and let them know. And she gave out sections and statutes. They didn't like that. So I'm very proud of my attorney. And on that note, I'm supposed to visit on December the 22nd, but I still have no time, just a date. So I'm very hopeful in prayer. So please keep your prayers on that for me to see my grandchildren next Tuesday. Well, I'm going to be closing. My information is Farina Thompson. Phone number is 405-603-8595. Till next time, have a good one.